honours thesis is due in exactly 1 week, and I've been trying to keep it together. It's just one final push left. I've got another 2,000 words to write and a whole lot of editing to do. So yeah, just join me on the journey.
Sometimes it's really discouraging when I know what I want to say, but I just can't word it properly. But I still gotta keep reminding myself just to keep going. There's no time to mull over the perfect sentence, and I gotta push through.
Okay, I'm a bit behind schedule, but oh well, what can you do? Let's keep going. So I've been trying to sort out the structure in my discussion, and it's driving me crazy. So I've been trying to color code this like this, and hopefully it comes out with something that I can clean up a little bit.
good progress on this. It feels like I've been staring at the screen forever, but it's only been like 2 hours. Definitely, I think it's time for a break.
I got snacks. I know this is really unhealthy, but I'm kind of running out of coffee. And it's Friday night, and the neighbors on both sides are partying, and I just want to finish my draft of the discussion.
Alright, it's like 8:30 now, and people are going crazy, me included. It's pretty chaotic at the moment, as I've just started to write the discussion all at once. So whatever the idea or thought that I come up with, I just add it to the relevant section, and hopefully this can be all edited to be nicer and all sorted out a bit later.
So it's 10, and I'm feeling a bit tired, so I might finish. Had like half of this, but still feeling tired, which is a bit strange. But I think I did a good job today. I did 700 words, which is just a bit over the 500 words I said. Although I was kind of hoping to finish the draft fully. I think I'm getting there. I still need to sort out all the findings and try to make the structure a bit more cleaner, but at least I got some decent amount of words done. Earlier during the day I did about 2 hours of editing one of my introduction draft, so that was pretty good as well. So yeah, good progress I guess. Cheap ring light from AliExpress that just came in, and I'm pretty obsessed with it, apart from the fact that you can see it in my glasses. But oh, that's so cool. I can film pretty much anywhere now. Just gotta figure out the glasses situation. But yeah, I just did 2 hours of solid study, and I plan to do a whole lot more. Pretty much try and finish all of the edits for the introduction, but unfortunately I only managed to just edit one section. I'm still kind of not sure about the wording for some things there, but yeah, hopefully by the end of today I'll be able to finish editing all of my draft, so then tomorrow I can start to work on my discussion and try to finish that as well. So yeah, let's show my kitty here.
And so one of the last things left for the intro is to rewrite this paragraph that pretty much summarizes a bunch of studies. And you make sure that it flows logically and doesn't repeat information, because these studies are very similar. So basically I've made notes of each study to try and help me restructure this and that I can keep looking back on.
So I kind of forgot to film, but in news, what's happened? My supervisor deleted one of my research questions because I mean, essentially, like, I can fit all of my results under the 2 research questions that I have, and one wasn't like super necessary, And so I found that like a lot of my discussion points, they were kind of very repetitive, and the results were a bit messy. So now with just the two, it separates all the information in a more like simpler way. I was able to restructure the discussion so that it flows a lot smoother, and there's just a clear separation between the two kind of key aspects of my topic that I'm looking at. My topic is looking at emotion terms in relation to curiosity, and I'm basically dividing the discussion into emotion words that were tested before information and after information, which sounds a bit confusing, but yeah, I'm planning to make maybe like a video or something that explains my topic in a bit more detail, because yeah, it was really fun doing this, and even though like it's so stressful and I still haven't finished my draft, even though it's due in 3 days now, still, yeah, I've really enjoyed the process, and even the struggles, it's still kind of worth it in the end. Positive reinforcement. I'm gonna allow myself to have only one, every 5 minutes. So this was gone half an hour. Well, I don't have any milk for coffee though, so once I'm finished with the introduction, just checking off the highlighted parts, I'm gonna go down to the shops and get some milk, and I can have a coffee.
Again, I'm trying to sort my structure out. I basically got most of my discussion draft written, and I'm making an outline from what I have so far, which makes it easier to see what information I included and make sure that I'm not missing anything. And this also will help me make sure that I stick to my plan and I don't go off on tangents, so I end up having a good structured discussion.
My outline's finally done. It's still missing like some specific findings and stuff, which I'll have a look at the introduction again. But yeah, this I think provides a bit of a more tighter structure for my discussion, and I can easily edit my discussion along the lines of this, which is pretty much, yeah, I mean, I got the word count. I just gotta make it more concise and more kind of fit the structure. Yeah, and sort out all the highlight bits.